Good morning. I'm back with another floss tube. Yeah, I've already been in my coffee today. That's perfectly fine. I hope everyone is having a good week. 1st of October. It's been busy. So, first week of October, I did 3,900 stitches in all. Not too bad overall. For the month of September, I did 24,400 stitches. So I'm happy with that. The temperature sale is going good so far. And I'm making lots of progress on things. I had a new start on the first, and that's the first one I'll show you. I started this with Beth, the Steadfast Stitcher, for Laura's Stitching by the Shore's birthday. And it's a group of us, and we're doing the Elegant Pumpkins. For Laura, it's any pumpkin, so we decided on this one. And I changed the color to, okay, this way, this is the bottom, to 555. It was supposed to be $30.41, but I wanted a more vibrant purple, so I went with that. And then it's supposed to be silver chronic in there too, which I think will pop really good. So I got that started, and I'm doing that on 32 count even weave that I dyed myself. I also worked on Cardinal Pin another day, and I'm subbing out the code for red for Classic Color Works Cupid. And that's what I got. Oh yeah, this is Cardinal Pin by Plum Street. I'm doing this one with my friend Anne because we bought this pattern we bought together this past summer when we were out shopping. Then stay up there. Then I also worked on Greta Goldbroom. Now, I only worked on her one day, so I got 100 stitches. This was part of the temperature, and I worked through here. And this is 18 count Ada that I dyed myself. Then I worked on Haunted Library, and I'm doing a group of 6 of the color with the most stitches left. And then I'm going to the least colors and finishing off colors. So I worked all up in here, finishing it, and then down here getting some of the smaller count of colors done. But I'm loving how it's turning out. All this is coming to life. So, very happy with that. Then I also worked on show that in a minute. Sleepy Hollow did that one twice this week. So I got 200 stitches on it. And I'm doing this on a fabric flare fabric that I won. But I just worked on the pumpkin here. So I'm happy to be getting progress with this one. There you go. Then let's see. I worked on Magic Study, and I got a total of 400 stitches on it. Yeah. So I worked through here, basically. I'm almost done with this page. And then I still can't decide if I'm going to do this page or this page. So, I don't know. White page underneath it. This was also part of the temperature cell. Then, part of these I pulled out because of the temperature cell. Part of them for the Monopoly game that I'm playing. So that's what determined. But for one of the Monopoly rolls, I'm playing 2 Monopoly games. One, I needed a full coverage. One, I needed to work on my newest, most recent purchase, which is my Book of Shadows. So I started that, and I only needed 200 stitches, I think, for both of those. So I just got 200, and this is part of the cover. And that's just 18 count, easy grid. Then I also worked on Raven's Spooky Alphabet, and I'm almost, uh-oh. That's where that needle went. It was on my needle minder that fell off. Okay. You could go right there. But I'm almost done with the letters. Once I get done with the letters, I want to finish putting the extra little things. I want to put, where is it? I've got to measure to be sure, but Anne gave me this cat, and I want to put it on there. I got to measure it though. And then I want to put an owl on there, and then some bottles, potion bottles, but I just don't know where I'm going to put them yet. But I got 3 letters left. I'm working on the L. I got the M, N, and O left. And then I can start on the Raven. So I'm meshing up Lavender and Lace, Elegant Alphabet. That's where I got the alphabet from, and I'm just doing it in one color. The color I'm doing it in is by Farmhouse Flosses, and it's called Mistress. So, and then the fabric is Silver Moon by Fiberlicious Fabrics. It says it's an Ada. I don't think it's an Ada. It's more like an 18 count even weave. It's not, it does not stitch like an Ada at all. Then, I've been working on this one a lot. Halloween Quaker. So I got, let me see, how many stitches? 1,400 stitches on it. So this is where I'm at. So I finished this motif and I started on this one, and then down here I started. So this ends the page right there. So I'm almost done with that page. I love that. And then I've just got the other 2 pages. I can't wait to get to the little town though. That's what I want to get to. So today I'm going to be working on that one. And the temperature today is 81 for the high. Okay, so high of 81, low of 59. So 81 means Halloween Quaker. So I'll be working on Halloween Quaker today. For one of the Monopoly games, I need 800 stitches, and it ends today. The week on that one ends today. The other one's going all month. So I don't know if I'll get that. And then I also need 400. I probably will do the 400 on Halloween Quaker and then try to get my 400 on Haunted Library. Try. Okay, then my cards. I kept forgetting to pull them out. So what I did is I pulled out, there's 5 weeks in October, and I pulled 5 cards. I pulled a stitch, a whip with a rat or a mouse, a whip with pink, whip with a pair of glasses, and a whip with number 3. Yeah. Oh, and whip with leaves. Yeah. Already got whip with leaves. Elegant out pumpkin, I think, has leaves. No, Cardinal Ken does. So I got that one, so I can highlight that one. But I'm hoping then I will remember it if I do it by the month. And then that way I can pull them out. But okay, so whip with leaves, I got that one because Cardinal Ken has leaves on it. So I need one with the number 3, glasses, pink, and a mouse or a rat. So far, I don't have none of that. We'll see. We'll see. So that's all for my stitching. Okay, let me put this back on there. There. Yeah, that's it for this week. This Sunday is Craft and Books Book Club. The book is Interview with the Vampire. So yes, I've already listened to it. Yeah, I listened to it because I couldn't find my copy. I have unpacked a lot of the boxes but we have not tackled a great deal of them, and I still have not found all my books. But it's okay. I will find it in time. I just went ahead and listened to the audiobook. Now, book haul. So I got 3 books in. Yeah, I'm onto the book proportion. I got Spell Shop, and on the Spookathon, I needed a book from my library that began with an S because I had to spin the wheel. So I'm reading the Spell Shop. I just got it. So far, I'm liking it. Now, they have all these pictures and all in each of the chapters. And it's got beautiful lavender edges. So I kind of went through, and as I'm reading, I'm coloring it in. I thought they were blackberries. So I was using, for the green, Deep Cobalt Green by Faber Castell. These are some of my favorites. And then my other favorites are Prismacolor Premieres, and I was using dark purple for it. So I was just coloring them in. Well, then I found out they're not blackberries. They're raspberries. So then I changed the colors. And I might change the colors again just to do something different later on. But so now I'm using Raspberry by Prismacolor. So I know you shouldn't write in books, but I'm enhancing my book and I'm making it more my own. Yeah. And this is the one I'm reading now. I'm almost halfway through. Not quite, but almost. Bookmark I'm using is one I got from Tim U. It's just some mushrooms, nice and pretty. So far, I'm really enjoying the book. It's about a librarian that works in this grand library, and the kingdom, the emperor, has made it illegal to use magic, and only his people can use the magic. And he stopped helping the outer part, and he's just hogging it all for himself. Well, there's a revolution, and the revolution comes to the library, and they start burning it down. Well, they had a feeling it was coming, so she had to leave. And her section, and she actually lived in the library, her section was all the spell books. And she ended up taking some out. And she went back to her family's cottage that they left when she was like 8 years old. And it just tells about what's going on. It's just a cozy little fall read, and I am loving it. I'm loving the characters. Instead of like a cat and all, because she's like a witch, instead of a cat, she has a spider plant named Kaz, C-A-Z. I love him. He is so cute. He's a little spider plant that was brought to life by a witch and left it in the library, and he just became her assistant, and he is funny. He is funny, so I've been loving this one. It's just an easy read, you know? It's nothing dark or anything. Then I also got, and I got this one as a pre-order. When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. Oh, this one is by Sarah Beth Durst. Okay, so this is When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. I have not read it yet. It is gorgeous. The book is just plain, but yeah, the cover is gorgeous. I'm hoping this gets pulled up on Monopoly soon. On my Spookathon or whatever it is. The book one. I'm doing a roll for each of the physical books I read, for each of the audios I read, and each of the ebooks I read. And I'm already up to 9 books. Once I get done with 3 I'm reading now, I'll be at 9 books. So there's more that are audio than the other 2. But every day I try to read for an hour or 2 in this one. And I'm loving it. So, and then if I make my goal, my stitchy goal, and I'm trying for at the minimum 600 stitches a day. If I make my goal, then I can just pick the book up and read a little bit until Lisa's ready to go to bed. Because we go to bed kind of early. She gets up really early in the morning. Like 3:34 in the morning. Sometimes even earlier than that. So we go to bed early. Okay, then I got a paper copy of Fourth Wing. I wanted a paper copy because 1, it's cheaper. 2, I want to start annotating. I want to try it because I have a hard time retaining what I read. I've already listened to this book twice. Yeah. So now I've started to read it. Yeah. But I'm going really slow. I'm not putting this down on my Spookathon book. Bella! You already ate all your treat. Little Miss Piggy. But anyway, this book, one thing I absolutely loved was it has dragons on the edges. Now, they were all matte like this. I plan on writing in this one, okay? So, I'm like, I got a glitter pen. And it's not silver. It's actually just clear glitter. And I put it on there. So there's how the matte looks. And that's the glitter. And then, yeah. You can't see the... Oh, there. It just adds a touch of sparkle. I got finished. I have to do one and let it dry before I can move down and do the other one. But this one came, it came a little bent. Yeah. So, I'm trying not to stress over the fact that I'm writing in a book. And then I decided as I go through, I'm going to color in the map. So I already colored one in, and yeah, that one's got glitter on it too. No, I'm not going to write in all my books, but this one, okay, this one is just a tiny bit, and I'm just coloring in the pictures. This one I bought to write in. I still want a collector, a special edition, just to have. So that's my books. that I'm reading now. Then my Yes Fit came, and I got the Manties. So, and I also got a pen, which I'm going to turn into a needle minder. So, I plan on doing that. And then I got a Timu order. It's a coffin. It's a coffin jury box. I know y'all can figure out what I'm going to do with this. It already has most of it done. I mean, how cute is that going to be? And I'm just going to take this out. I've got some red velvet. I'm going to lay down because it's not velvet underneath. It's ugly. Or I might lay a piece of black down. I don't know yet. But I'm going to leave this section and that section. But isn't it adorable? Now, I was going to put the Witchy Stitchers, the witches in. I was going to see if I could put it on here, but this is velveteen. I don't know if I can, because I don't want to mess up the velveteen. If y'all have any ideas, and it's cushiony. It's cushiony, but yeah, I saw it on Timu. It's a little jewelry box, and it's going to be my Halloween one. Who am I fooling? I'm going to use that all year round. Love it. Then, for next year, I've decided I'm going to use my Happy Planner that is not dated. I've got an undated Happy Planner that I'm going to use. This box that came in. But for my, well, I'm going to use the Happy Planner for my everyday. But come on. I got me a bullet journal for my book journal. So it came with a pen and stickers, just the normal generic stickers that comes, and it came with this little tiny box, which one corner was broke, and so I reinforced it right there. And it's got magnets in it. It's a dot grid. So I went ahead and started looking. Well, it started fixing it up. So my nameplate. It's going to be foresty, witchy, fantasy. Yeah. So there's my nameplate. And then my title page. I'm going to put something here. I just have not decided what yet. I like purple and greens together. So I decided not to do just all purples. I want to add some other colors. And then I already had the Pins and Rose Gold, so I already have a clip that can go right on here and hold my pen. So I'm going to slowly be working this up. working to set it up for 2025 because that's what this is going to be for. And that is it. Yeah. Yep, that's it. That's it for today. Like I said, I'm going to be working on Howling Quaker and the Haunted Library and today. And then I don't know what I'm going to be working on tomorrow, but we'll see. I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I will see you next week. Hit like and subscribe and join me again if you want to keep seeing my progress. See you.